This is gonna be just sort of an unscripted thing where I just sort of explain what's going on, what's happening. Probably throw some like random gameplay or something under this with some random music. Um, this is going up on both of my channels, not the stream channel, but it's gonna go up on the other two. Basically, I'm gonna be rebranding my channels, and if you've been paying attention, you've already noticed that RJ Opinions has already changed to Tom's House. That thing is gonna be like my main channel now, I guess. I'm gonna post any sort of like edited content on there. Basically, it's gonna be sort of the same that it always was. I'm still gonna be working on rhythm game reviews. In fact, I actually have one in the works right now. However, the other channel, Rhythm Game Archive, I'm actually going to be changing completely moving forward. The major thing that I'm going to be changing is that channel is going to go dormant, at least for a while now. I started these channels together, the Opinions channel and the Archive channel, because I wanted to have a spot where I was uploading all of my gameplay footage, because when you are into specifically rhythm games, it can be difficult to find specific things, certain things that like might be up on the internet. Like, for example, there was a good while where Intense Singing of Hatsune Miku, like the really insane PSP version map, like you couldn't find that anywhere posted online for a while, and I've noticed similar things happen with other games. Make Boy the Music is a great example where not everything was uploaded. It is now because I did it, but yeah, that was missing a good chunk of stuff, generally speaking, on the internet. But I decided to make it sort of a process where I post the entire game and then I write and I make the reviews, and you may have noticed that the upload schedule on that channel is beyond sporadic, and yeah, that's because I had no motivation to do it. So hopefully with changing this, I'm going to be completely getting rid of that aspect of it. I'm not going to be uploading the games anymore. I might be uploading like specific scores from Project Diva on that channel from time to time. Maybe. If I like feel like, man, I need to record that, or I need to get that out there. But other than that, like that's gonna be it. But I am gonna continue to make reviews, quote unquote. I also have a couple other things in the works for that channel, but it's really early to tell what's going to be happening. But anyways, so those two channels are gonna be like my main stuff right now, and then of course I have my live stream archive channel, which is linked off to the side on these channels. But I guess I could talk about what I'm going to be doing with the archive channel. I am going to be using it to host a sort of different project from what I've been working on so far. Like, my current project is of course Rhythm Game Reviews, and I'm going to get through that. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I do have an end goal for it in mind. I'll probably continue to do some even after that end goal, but for the most part, I do have sort of a plan and an end goal in mind. However, the other channel, I'm going to be using it for sort of a Let's Play series that I'm planning to do. So, I guess I'll say it up front, my biggest inspiration in doing this is Chuck Conroy. I doubt he'll ever see this or anything I ever make or whatever, but Emil, if you ever do see this, you're my favorite YouTuber, thanks. Yeah, I really admire just the depth that he goes into with certain games, and with those games, he tends to stick to more Nintendo-y stuff, which, like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate that a ton. I think that is a really good thing, that like some Nintendo games just get to be covered in this great amount of detail, but I want to sort of cover other stuff that he does. So I don't know how long I'll be doing it for, but at the very least I'm planning on doing the entire Kingdom Hearts series so far. I've been Like, those have been some of my favorites for quite a few years now. I think I first played them in like 2016, 2015, somewhere in that range. And I don't think there has been a time period where I haven't been like obsessively playing them since. So, I'll be covering every game in the series to the best of my ability. So far, the only exceptions I'm going to be making are Unchained Key, which is like a mobile game. I don't plan on covering that. The story's out there if people are like really curious or whatever. And I'm planning on covering, or not covering, the new one that just got announced, the new mobile game. Because again, it's a mobile game. I don't think anyone really is too interested in those. I don't know. And also, I haven't decided if I'm going to cover Melody of Memory or not. I mean, granted, it's like a perfect fusion of like what I do, and I should state that I have been planning this Kingdom Hearts Let's Play series since before Melody of Memory was announced. It's just such a bizarre thing that like both of the things that I'm trying to build myself up on online suddenly fuse together, so I'll probably cover it on the Tom's House channel at some point. I don't know if I'll do a Let's Play of it, though. Let's Plays of rhythm games don't really work, in my opinion. Like, I can't really focus on talking and making good commentary, and then also focus on, damn, am I doing good in this rhythm game? I don't know. I can barely manage, like, having other people in the room and having them do separate things from me while I'm working on rhythm games, you know? Like, so, yeah, that's sort of what's planned going forward. I will be accepting name ideas for the other channel, because currently it's still at Rhythm Game Archive, and I'll be changing that at some point. So if you have any idea of what that channel should be called, since it's going to be hosting Let's Plays and stuff now, go ahead and let me know. Anyways, links to the channel, I guess, will be in the description. I'd appreciate some subs, but, you know, you don't have to. Yeah. Yeah, and I hope to have the IA review done by, like, next-ish week? Maybe the week after? God, I don't even know. I still have to record the DLC, so we'll see. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for listening to me ramble for like 8 minutes. Yeah, bye.